Maybe you've noticed that recently there's been some small changes, subtle changes happening on my channel. You've maybe seen that my name is different. You see it on the banner and the homepage of my channel, and that's because I have gone back to my maiden name. You see that my handle is different. It used to just say Valerie Carruthers 7084. Now it says at Valerie Noticing Things. So that's another subtle change. I'm making these changes incrementally as the content of my channel is also evolving right now. It's moved from specifically teaching manifesting technique, and while I know that manifesting technique is something like everyone's like, give me more technique, how can I make better manifestations, how can I get those big heavy duty industrial strength manifestations about finances and income and where I'm going to live and having a partner and all those big things, that I'm looking more under the hood of those techniques as to why we're applying them, but not necessarily always getting the exact results that we want. What's going on in the mind, in the nervous system, in the loops and inner conversations that we're having. And this has become an area that has actually ignited my curiosity and something I've dived even more deeper into, and that's why I changed the name of my channel to the handle rather, to Valerie Noticing Things. So it's because I'm just starting to notice things and in a different way. And I've been inviting you in my most recent videos, a playlist with about 5 videos on them to date, to join me in this ongoing exploration, and I would love it if you did. And as far as where things are actually going beyond that, it's this wonderful, like going out into the ocean, and not necessarily knowing where you're going to wind up. And I don't mind that. It's not a source of anxiety or fear or trepidation. It's not terrifying. It's just this kind of lovely state of not knowing, of the I don't know state. It's just such a cool place to be. I find that I don't feel like there's pressure to have to know everything all the time. And I think a lot of times as whether someone's an entrepreneur, digital entrepreneur, or in other professions, or certainly in creating content on social, that a lot of the time we have to feel like we have all the answers on things, and a lot of times we really don't. And it's okay to be in the not knowing stage. It's the cocoon that's going to turn the larva into the butterfly, after all. So enjoy that that period of resting in that state in a way that's like what Neville Goddard called the Sabbath. You give the command to your higher self, and you say go for it, and it goes, and you just kind of wrap yourself in that cocoon and let the things evolve. And because we can't mess with how it's going to happen, we really don't want to do that. We want to just allow everything to be orchestrated so that it comes out beyond what we could possibly expect. And this is very much what I'm feeling right now, that whichever direction this ultimately goes, it's curiosity, it's discovery, it's the ahas, it's the enjoyment of that, and it's having you along for the ride, riding shotgun with me. It's like please be here. I'd love to have you along for this. I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but if it is yours, please come along and enjoy what, as things as they show up. I do have the 5 video playlist I've been developing. There may be more videos on that, the exploration of the kind of cultural and inner talk ways we measure our progress in life, and why we feel we're not always keeping up with them and what they end up demanding. It's really surprised me in a lot of ways where it's been going from week to week. There's probably going to be more of that. So I'm looking forward to making at least one more. There could be more as new things arise. That's the explorations, the noticing, all of that happening, and that's the Habits of Mind series that I've been doing, and I'll put a link in the comments to the playlist so you can catch up. The whole playlist, all the videos are only about maybe 2 or 3 minutes long, so the whole 5 would probably take you 12 minutes or whatever to watch. And leave a comment. I'd love to hear your impression about them, and it would be great for the channel and for me to know what you think. And let's just see how things keep evolving. And if there's something specific you would like me to talk more about, please just put a comment. Let me know. I would love to know what's on your mind about manifestation and the habits of mind and patterns that you're noticing in yourself or other things that are showing up for you. So please let me know about it, and I'll see you in the next one.